What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best Dell laptops in 2023. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. We'll kick things off with the Dell XPS 13 2-in-1, also known as the company's best 2-in-1 laptop on the market in 2023. This model comes with a fully adjustable hinge. You can set it up in a tent position, set it up as a mini TV in bed, or use it as a laptop. The Dell XPS 13 2-in-1 has one of Intel's Xe graphics chips. It lets you play games that weren't previously in the conversation for integrated graphics, like The Witcher 3. The FHD Plus resolution delivers excellent color, brightness, and contrast, and most likely, significantly better battery life. In terms of design, the device has the familiar carbon fiber headrest, an ultra-rigid aluminum top, and a metal bottom. But the hinge bends all the way back until the back of the lid meets the bottom. The screen bezels on all sides are slim, if not best in class, and the screen has a 16:10 aspect ratio instead of the usual 16:9. Making the laptop less wide per inch of screen diagonal. The Dell XPS 13 2-in-1 has a 13.4-inch IPS LCD touchscreen, which is available in 2 resolutions. The more affordable versions have a full HD Plus screen at 1920 by 1200 pixels, while the more expensive ones have UHD Plus at 3840 by 2400 pixels. And while the Dell XPS 13 2-in-1 has a bright screen, it's far less affected by reflections than most, as Dell uses a very good anti-reflective coating. It also has a dual-stage backlight with a solid key and smart fingerprint scanner built into the power button above the back key. The Dell XPS 13 2-in-1 has a 5S1 watt-hour battery, a mid-sized powerhouse used to strike a balance between laptop size and durability, and it seems to have worked well. When you set the laptop to stream YouTube videos at 1080p resolution, the XPS 13 2-in-1 lasted 12 hours and 15 minutes. This is the longest you can reasonably expect it to last in any realistic usage scenario. Highly recommended. If you're looking to save some money and still get the good stuff, we're highlighting the Dell Inspiron 15 3000, the best affordable Dell laptop available on the market in 2023. The new Inspiron 15 3511 features an 11th generation Core i5 CPU, to make it nearly as fast as most more expensive Ultrabooks, but you'll have to live with a few cuts, including the lack of even a USB-C port. But many looking for a budget product won't mind. The casing is made of polycarbonate, a type of plastic that's pleasant to the touch. It introduces a new chassis design that's thinner and lighter for increased portability. There are a few other surprises that help the Inspiron 15 3511 outperform many other models in its price range. The unit we're talking about comes with 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM as well as 1 terabyte SSD. There is also a 1080p touchscreen. The refreshed design of this model significantly reduces the bottom bezel for a larger screen-to-body ratio. The system also now uses hinges similar to VivoBook, MSI Prestige, and HP Pavilion to raise the base at a slight angle to improve ergonomics and airflow. The new model is approximately 11% smaller and 15% lighter than its predecessor. The bottom panel comes off easier than expected, especially for such an affordable model. Users have direct access to 2 storage bays, 2 SODIMM slots, a LAN module, and most major components. The Dell Inspiron 15 3000 laptop screen is 15.6 inches, which is a very good size for a device of this type. It has a resolution of 1920 by 1080 with wide viewing angle technology. The screen is generally pretty good and the colors are quite vivid. Overall, the Dell Inspiron 15 3000 manages to master many daily activities. It has a battery that lasts for several hours. For the listed price, you can't beat this one. If you're looking for the top bang for the buck, we say check out the Dell Inspiron 16 Plus, the best value Dell laptop on the market in 2023. This model is pretty fast, well built, and fully equipped. Whether for work or leisure, the laptop is ideal for a flexible performance of all tasks and entertainment after work. The large screen is especially helpful when editing images or playing videos and when editing long tables. The aluminum housing provides an all-around high-quality look. Fingerprints are barely visible on the surface. Also, the touchpad is really big and easy to use. On the other hand, this 16-inch screen stands out for its good image sharpness, thanks to its high pixel density of 226 ppi at 3072 by 1920 pixels, and color rendering that's almost faithful to the original. It's not a perfect travel device, though. The weight of the Inspiron 16 Plus is good at 4.5 pounds, the comparable Huawei MateBook 16 weighs about the same, and the included power adapter weighs a whole pound. After all, depending on the duration of the trip, users can do without it. The battery lasted 7 hours and 26 minutes in the test, so there's no need to worry if your favorite place in the coffee shop or library doesn't have a plug-in, because it takes some time for the Dell to drain all the battery. With its fast 6-core CPU, the Intel Core i7-11800H, the device shows strong working qualities. Everyday office tasks like the internet, text, and spreadsheets are not a challenge. It's also able to edit photos, videos, and 3D content in a sprint, fully equipped for multitasking with 32 gigabytes of RAM. And if that's not enough for you, Dell can upgrade it to 64 gigabytes. For the listed price, you can't beat this one. If you're a gamer, we especially single out the Alienware X15R2 for you as the best gaming Dell laptop available on the market in 2023. The 15.6-inch FHD screen of the Alienware X15R2 is a wonderful feat of engineering. The Alienware X15R2 is the ideal gaming laptop if you want something robust yet light and small. It's less than 2/3 of an inch thick, weighs 5 pounds, and has a new thermal design with 4 fans, but still supports Core i9 and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. This gaming laptop has a 1 terabyte solid-state drive and 16 gigabytes of RAM. A mechanical keyboard, webcam, and speakers are included in the mix as well. The Alienware KX15R2 has a distinctive sharp feel, just like most of the Alienware series. It has a white upper side and black sides. There's a stamp number 15 in the lower right corner of the lid, and directly in the center is the RGB illuminated Alienware logo. This device weighs less than 5 pounds and is 0.63 inches tall, all without sacrificing power. It includes 4 fans under the hood, each with dual opposing outlets so that air can move through the interior and into the chassis. The Alienware X Series keyboard in the X15R2 showcases all the features of a premium gaming keyboard. The keys are easy to use and highly responsive. The device utilizes wide keys with 1.5 millimeters of travel. Dell's N-key rollover and anti-ghosting technologies have been added for greater accuracy during intense combat. Alienware X15's IPS screen is impressive to look at. Every gamer should be satisfied with the full HD panel at 1920 by 1080 and a maximum refresh rate of 360 Hz. The screen is also colorful, while the maximum brightness is a respectable 388 nits. The contrast ratio is adequate. Simply put, playing visually demanding games and watching content from your preferred streaming channel looks stunning on screen. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. Finally, we present to you the Dell XPS 15, which took home the long-awaited gold medal and the title of the best overall Dell laptop available on the market in 2023. The unit is equipped with a new octa-core Core i7-11800H, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 Ti graphics card, as well as a new OLED screen. This configuration comes with 32 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte of SSD storage, which is great. Both build quality and stability are top-notch, and a particularly robust screen is a positive surprise. The bezels are quite thin on all 4 sides, which looks very modern and also results in a screen-to-body ratio of almost 90%. Port selection is limited to modern USB-C ports, with the ports on the left also supporting the new Thunderbolt 4 standard. Dell also ships the XPS 15 with a compact USB-C to USB-A and HDMI adapter. The model also has a standard 3.5mm stereo jack and even a slot for a security lock. The XPS 15 is one of the few laptops that still offers a full-size SD card reader, so there's no need for an external solution. It's a very fast module, and we can see transfer speeds of over 220 megabytes per second. Both the keyboard and the large touchpad are similar to the previous model. The typing experience benefits from accurate feedback, and even longer tests are no problem. The touchpad of 15.1 by 9.1 centimeters offers enough space, and the handling is excellent. Inputs are well executed, and even gestures are not a problem. Also, we can enjoy the full coverage of the P3 reference color space, making the OLED panel suitable for any image and video editing tasks. The high contrast ratio is a significant plus outdoors, and you can work quite comfortably with the glossy panel set to maximum brightness, as long as reflections from direct light sources are avoided. Viewing angle stability is excellent. Practical battery life is also highly dependent on the content on the screen. The test unit runs for about 7 hours at 150 CDM, which is a decent figure for a laptop at this price. Overall, this product delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. So that's it for the top 5 best Dell laptops in 2023. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive the notifications about our latest video.